Welcome, it's me, Miss Heather, and I'm here to read a story today, and it's called One of Three, Angela Johnson, pictures by David Soman. And so this will be interesting. It's about the city, it looks like. And one of three, there's three little girls on the front cover. So let's get started. Since I can remember, I've been one of three: Eva, Nikki, and me. One of three sisters that walked to school together, down the street together, one of the three in the sun and the rain. I'm one of the three that lives in apartment number 2, has long hair and brown eyes, and can sometimes play hopscotch by the trash cans if I ask for a long time. Wonder if this is her asking, or if this is her playing hopscotch. Not sure which one she is yet. On Saturdays, I'm one of the three that sits outside the bakery and looks and smells and smells. I'm one of the three that squeezes into the taxi on snowy days with Mama, Aunt Sarah, and Grandma, and it's warm there. Look at them all. They should be all cozy warm. I'm one of the three that looks just like our Mama, smells just like our Daddy, and holds hands with my sisters in the store, looking like triplets. Almost. I'm one of the three that likes the subway, the people on it, and the way our feet hang over the seats. See how they're not quite touching? Not quite. I'm one of the three who lives over the flower shop. Mr. Lowen still gets all of our names wrong, but he gives us each a daisy every time. Oh, look, they're each getting a little flower. Look at the kitty cat up in the window. We walk down the street like stair steps, and I'm in front. So this is her. And there's Eva and Nikki. Sometimes Eva and Nikki say I'm not invited to go with them. Not to the park, the store, or sometimes even for a walk. Probably because they're older. I'm left behind. Not one of three. Just one. She's sad. Then Mama calls me sister and says I'm too little to go there or do that, so maybe I just want to help her paint or read to her. Well, that sounds like fun. Looks like she's a good artist like you guys. She's got a cat going right there. Daddy says that I have to be the baby sometimes and keep Mama and him company, just sometimes. Isn't that cute? They probably like her company a lot. I miss Eva and Nikki and me, but when it's just Mama, Daddy, and me, it's a different kind of three. And that's fine too. Look at all the attention she's getting. They're helping her read and she's reading to them. Oh, the end. And they came home. So that she's all tuckered out from being with Mom and Dad. Very cute. Let's read a little bit. This says cross country trip. And I like this. It's a map and it's got all these places. It says, we have to drive across the country to visit Granny in Oregon. That's where we live. What a fun trip. We will send her postcards of places we see. Oh, so this is Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, from New York City. Dear Granny, we just got to New York City. The Empire State Building is really tall. Tomorrow we take a boat to the Statue of Liberty. Love, Katie. And it's to her grandma, Mrs. Eloise Higgins in Portland, Oregon. So they're going to see those things. This is White House, Washington Monument. From Washington, D.C. Dear Granny, today we are in Washington, D.C. We are going to see where the president lives. Then we will go to see the Washington Monument. Love, Katie. And this is to her grandma again, Mrs. Eloise Higgins. Centennial Olympic Park, from Atlanta, Georgia. Dear Granny, we got to Atlanta this morning. We are going to spend the day in the Centennial Olympic Park. They had the Summer Olympics there. Love, Katie. Here's the Olympic rings right here and the fan. More rings here and fountains. This is Mississippi River from Memphis, Tennessee. Dear Granny, today we drove across the Mississippi River. It is wider than any river back home. It took us forever to get across the bridge. Love, Katie. There's a picture of the Mississippi River. Taos, from Taos, New Mexico. Dear Granny, now we are in New Mexico. We visited Pueblo today. I got to help a woman make bread. Love, Katie. Here's her making bread in this little oven in a Pueblo. Grand Canyon, from Grand Canyon, Arizona. Dear Granny, today we saw the Grand Canyon. It is really deep. There is a river way down at the bottom. Love, Katie. Golden Gate Bridge, from San Francisco, California. Dear Granny, we just went across the Golden Gate Bridge. We could see the Pacific Ocean. We'll be at your house tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. Love, Katie. That is very fun to document her trip all the way from her house in Eastern America all the way to Western America by where we live. Very fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you again real soon. Mwah!